Welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday night. We have two products tonight, and they both should have some pretty high-end hits on them, I'm expecting. So we're going to open Gold Rush Premier Players Baseball. That's what we'll open first tonight, and then behind that will be another master case of Panini One Football, which you guys know I love, love, love. It's one of my favorite new products. Before we get started ripping into things, though, we do have some pre-break information to go over. So that's what we're starting with here. Feedback, 100% automated. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return, thanks to the incredible wonders of automation. And of course, the second more important message there is to say thank you. I do appreciate you being here tonight, spending part of your evening with me, bidding with me, breaking with me, chatting with me, and all that sort of thing. We are going to take a look next at breaks that are already up on eBay. This is the stuff that we're going to be breaking over the course of the next few days. So tomorrow night, a 3-box case of Onyx Preferred Players autographed baseballs, another case of Leaf Flash baseball, and a third case of Plates and Patches football. On Tuesday, it'll be a Leaf autograph multi-sport break and some Top Series 1 baseball jumbo case. Base Cards has its own bidding spot in that one, guys. Doesn't ship to the team. Teams get autograph cards, relics, numbered cards, and anything that Topps defines as an insert on their checklist. Wednesday night will be a new release night. We've got 2 products coming out on Wednesday. We'll bust a case of each. That is Impeccable Basketball, very high end. I'm sure everybody's familiar with that. And Select Football, which we all love. XRC redemption cards will have its own bidding spot in Select Football. On Thursday, we will open a pair of Gold Rush Series 4 autographed mini helmets, another case of Impeccable Basketball, and more Leaf Flash baseball. Friday, another new release comes out, Leaf Best Basketball. And guys, that's going to be hot. You guys remember what Leaf Best of Football looked like this year? Well, expect Leaf Best of Basketball to be equally as good. And redemption cards will have their own bidding spot in that one as well, because if we pull a redemption, it's going to be for a pack of cards, sealed like mint, vintage, rare, whatever, pack of cards, or a sealed box of cards, or possibly some autographed memorabilia. No guarantee, of course, that we will pull redemptions, but if we do, they will have their own bidding spot. And then Select Football again on Friday night. So here's the information you need to know for tonight. This is also the order we're breaking in. So Gold Rush Premier Players Baseball is first up. Panini One Master Case is second up. I'm anticipating that each of these products should be on the way to you no later than Thursday. Very likely will be out sooner than Thursday, but should not be any later than that. Please keep in mind there is no mail service tomorrow, Monday, for the holiday, for President's Day. So even though I may be printing shipping labels tomorrow, it won't get picked up until Tuesday, and tracking will not update until sometime Tuesday night. The last piece of information you need to know from this page, consolation cards. So if your team is not pulled in either one of these breaks tonight, whichever one you're in, you are entitled to a used trading card as a consolation card for any team that doesn't pull a card. I do keep track of that for a rolling 90-day period, and since these are both paid shipping breaks, if you get skunked, you are going to get something headed your way as a consolation. It will ship out with the rest of the break. So that's all the news for here, I do believe. So first up, a 6-box case of 2019 Gold Rush Premier Players Baseball. This is a full case break. It's break number 1. This product came out, I think, about a week ago, something like that, 7-10 days ago, somewhere in that neighborhood. And of course, everything we're opening tonight ended tonight, Sunday night, the 17th of February. We've got team names on the left-hand side. Our winning bidders are across from each team on the right-hand side. And Kenji did us a solid here. We had a bidder for the Nationals who, I love these people who bid and then they win, and then immediately after they win, they send you a message and say, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, that was by accident. You're like, yeah, right. Really? Okay. So anyway, Kenji was our backup bidder our underbidder in that auction and was kind enough to pick those up already by way of eBay Second Chance, so we didn't have to struggle through and suffer through, you know, selling it in chat. So we're going to thank Kenji for picking that up from our deadbeat bidder for the Nationals, and hope that Kenji has some extra good mojo as a result of stepping in and helping us out. Now, you probably noticed a second ago that the focus went out just slightly. The background out of focus a little bit. That's because I do that on purpose. I like to look at everything up really close. And when I change the focus to let us do that, it always makes the background go a little bit out of focus. So that's what that was. But don't worry, we will be able to see it all with no problems at all. So Matt is in chat tonight. Matt, I'm assuming you probably just saw the rundown, so you probably know what's breaking tonight at this point. I'm going to assume. If you missed it, let me know. Ezekiel is here, and Kenji's here too. Good, Kenji. I'm going to try to get you some good luck tonight. I always appreciate those of you who step in and pick up the slack when we have these deadbeat bidders there. I just don't understand, you know, and sometimes, you know, they tell you they did it by accident, or they put in, which maybe they do. Maybe some of them do. I don't know. I've never personally bid by accident. I've also never personally, you know, put in some crazy amount that I didn't catch when I had to confirm it. One of like the 18 times that they tell you you have to confirm it. It's not really 18 times, but you know what I mean. Like you enter it and then they'll say, are you sure? And then you do. Seems like you got to go through a few confirmations before eBay says okay on most bids. So for the life of me, I don't understand how some of that stuff happens, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So Premier Players for Gold Rush, it's a buyback product. I think everybody probably knows that already. If you're in this, I'm guessing you kind of know what the deal is. As you can see, we're pulling out 2 cards per box. These are supposed to be premium buyback cards is the way that Gold Rush describes them. And of course, because it is the Premier Players series, you know, it's supposed to be more of the superstar kind of side of the game. You know, the players, the more collectible players is maybe the better way to say it. But anyway. Hi, Latchman. You said you couldn't, these are the people that beat you tonight. You didn't get anything tonight. Shane, everything is paid up in Panini 1. Yeah, the only thing that we had with an unpaid was in Gold Rush. And as I mentioned earlier, Kenji was kind enough to pick that up in Second Chance before we even got to the live broadcast, because the person who bought it, as soon as they won it, sent me a message and said they bid by accident and they wouldn't be paying for it. So I don't know. All these people that bid in their sleep, kind of crazy, right? That was sarcasm. I'm sure you know that. I don't know. The things you hear, but it's whatever. Whatever it is, we can't do anything about it. Okay, so first up, this is a Transcendent collection. It is numbered to 87. It's out of 2017 Transcendent. It is a Hank Aaron sketch card, and it is headed to the Braves. So the Braves first out with a nice Transcendent hit. Graded, of course, you saw that obviously, but it is graded to 9.5. So we have a gem mint grade on that one. I can never get these dumb things open. They've got a little notch and it makes it look like it should just come out of there so easily. And you know what? It never does for me. Apparently I have some kind of inability to properly open things. Now that is a hit, kids. That is Vlad Guerrero Jr. on a first Bowman. And it looks like somebody probably saw him somewhere and got it autographed, but the autograph has been authenticated here by Beckett on this nice little Bowman Chrome first Bowman coming out for the Blue Jays for Vlad Guerrero. Not too shabby at all right there. I mean, that's the hot guy that we expect is going to get called up pretty soon. So we think that's good. Well, how about a little finest finishes for Pudge? Yvonne Rodriguez, that's our superfractor. One of one, of course, a hard signed autograph there coming out for the Marlins. And where's our numbering on here? I mean, I see the superfractor. There it is up at the top. Like, why can't I see the one of one? I recognize the pattern. I couldn't find the writing. But it's right there at the top. That's out of Topps Finest. So the Marlins with a nice Yvonne Rodriguez one of one autograph hit. And we are off to a pretty good start so far. Francisco Lindor coming out for the Indians. That is numbered to 30. And this is out of 2018 Definitive Collection, Topps Definitive. So another nice hit. They should be nice hits, though. Okay, let's face it. This product, that's what this product's all about. If we find stuff in here that's not nice hits, I'd be mad. So Greg's here. Hey, Greg. Oh, and Kenji, you are welcome for bringing the mojo. I'm always happy when we can get some mojo for you guys, especially those of you who step in and help out with things. Well, we have a Bo Jackson autograph hit here for the Kansas City Royals. This is another one where I believe someone has gotten it from him in person, because you can see that Beckett has not graded the card itself, but what they have done is authenticated that the autograph is good to go. So Kansas City Royals and a little Bo Jackson. Bo knows baseball. For the Dodgers, this is a 9.5 gem mint card. The autograph grade is to 10. This is out of 2017 Bowman Chrome for the Dodgers, and that is Starling Harid. You know, I'm not going to say it right. Let's just go with Starling. I'm just sitting there thinking, I know about the 500,000 ways I'm going to butcher his last name, so we're just going to stick with Starling. I know. It's so terrible, isn't it? So terrible. Next up, how about Jose Canseco? That is on a rated rookie out of Donruss, Oakland A's. Same as we've seen on a couple of others. We have an autograph grade, or the autograph is graded on that. It is graded to a 10. So Beckett authenticated and graded the autograph for the Oakland A's and Jose Canseco. Another one of one. This is hard to see because the light is not hitting it in the way that we would like. You can see it a little better from the back. It is a Stan Musial one of one for the Cardinals, and it is out of 2015 Panini Cooperstown Baseball, that says. And it is not, of course, obviously it's not autographed or whatever, but it is a nice little die cut and a one of one for Mr. Musial. Well, come out of here, please, card. And Aaron Judge comes out for the Yankees. That is out of Inception. Wow, that's nice. So Bowman Inception. Aaron Judge, Yankees out of 2015 Inception. So that's a nice little on-card autograph hit for the New York Yankees. Kenji, you're Yankees too, aren't you? I think. Didn't you have both the New York teams, or did I dream that? I could have dreamed that. Oh, I love this hit. My two favorite players ever are Johnny Bench and Hank Aaron. I love seeing this Johnny Bench come out of here. You got a couple of relics, sticker autograph on it, but still very nice. It is numbered to 3, and it is originally out of 2016 Pantheon. 2016 Panini Pantheon. So that is Johnny Bench for my Cincinnati Reds in the house. Yeah, see, I thought that was you too, Kenji. So we got you in pretty good. We got you going in pretty good order tonight. We're definitely finding some mojo for you. For the White Sox, there is a Bowman Chrome Purple, Michael Kopech. It's 2.9 gem mint on the card. Autograph grade is to 10, and this is out of 2017 Bowman Chrome. And, of course, the purple parallel somewhere. Where's our numbering? Did I miss it? It's on the back. It's up there in the corner. Why can't I see it? Anyway, purple is to 250. We all know that about Topps. Last one, last one. Let's try to make it a big one. Oh, it's Reggie Jackson. Oh, that's nice. That's out of Transcendent. Reggie Jackson out of 2017 Topps Transcendent graded gem mint, and for the Oakland A's. So the A's, man, surprisingly jumped up and had a really good break, didn't they? I mean, they got Canseco and Reggie Jackson. Who would have thought, right? I mean, not that you wouldn't think the A's would get something, but, you know, out of, usually the A's wouldn't have two big hits like that in the same case. But anyway, that was it. So let's recap. We have the Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds here, and it is numbered 2-3. The Bo Jackson authenticated autograph here for the Kansas City Royals. Then we have the nice Francisco Lindor, and that is numbered to 30 for the Indians. That was out of Definitive. Here's our 1/1 Ivan Rodriguez, a little pudge out for the Marlins, hard-signed autograph as well. And there's our Vlad Guerrero Jr. on a first Bowman Chrome parallel. That is, of course, another one that was autograph authenticated by Beckett. Someone got it after the fact. We have a Transcendent Hank Aaron for the Braves, numbered to 87 and graded to 9.5. Mr. Reggie Jackson out of 2017 Transcendent Gem Mint for the Oakland A's. Michael Kopech, 9.5 Gem Mint card, autograph grade to 10, purple parallel to 250 for the White Sox. There's that sweet little Aaron Judge hit out of Bowman Inception. That's before it switched over into Topps Inception. It used to be Bowman Inception. That's what it is there in 2015. This is a 1/1 die-cut Stan Musial out of, what did I say it was out of? Cooperstown Baseball originally. You can see the 1/1 there on the back for the St. Louis Cardinals. Oakland A's, one Jose Canseco on a rated rookie signed, of course, after the fact. Autograph authenticated and autograph graded to 10. And then the Dodgers had one in here, 9.5 card grade, autograph grade to 10, Bowman Chrome, refractor, and that is Starling. I can't pronounce his last name, and of course it's numbered to 499. So that is Premier Players Gold Rush in the books, which will bring us next into a big case of Panini One football. A big 20-box master case is what we're going to jump into here momentarily. But I've got to get our spreadsheet up and running, so let's get that where you can take a little peek. Probably you saw that a minute ago, and if you did not see it, here's the deal. This stuff that we're opening tonight should be on the way to you no later than Thursday, very probably, possibly, hopefully, fingers crossed, sooner than that. No mail service on Monday. Any labels printed tonight or Monday night, all that won't be picked up until Tuesday. Tracking would update Tuesday night. If you get blanked in what we just opened or what we're about to open, you are still going to get consolation cards in the mail, and maybe you'll have better luck with that if the need arises. So this is a 20-box master case of 2018 Panini One football. This is break number 4, and same as the others, it ended tonight, the 17th of February. One team in here has no hits. That's the Bengals. So the Bengals are no hits, not listed notation there on the spreadsheet. And, of course, everything else is there with your name across from it if you're our lucky winning bidder tonight for one of these Panini One teams. So let's, I think we'll first we'll get everything out of here. I need to get the 2 inners out of here first, and then we'll take all the boxes out of the inners. We'll kind of get everything out and ready to go before we start actually looking at it. That way, once we get rolling, we can just roll right on along. You know what I mean? I hate like do one, stop, do one, stop. I'd rather just like go right on through them, get them all ready to go, and then just bam, bam, bam. In other words, I'd rather delay my gratification on the front side for an extra 5 minutes than to have to, like, slow it down once we get started. I don't know why I do it that. I mean, I don't know why I prefer it that way, but I kind of do. It's like once you get in that rhythm on a product like this, I just like to keep seeing what comes out as fast as I can. As fast as my little fingers can fly. So I love this product. Many of you have probably, I'd say most of you have probably opened it by now. It's got some incredibly nice hits in it. And we are going to hopefully find ourselves some fire in our 20 boxes tonight. That's going to be the goal. That's the goal tonight. Kenji, I know. I wish we could have gotten you something out for the National since you specifically picked that team up on Second Chance. It would have been good karma, wouldn't it have been, if we could have also gotten you a hit for the Nats. I know. I wish that had worked out, but we did at least we got you the couple of nice things out of there. So I'm glad that the mojo didn't leave you out high and dry anyway. Steve, you're asking what's up? Not much, my friend, just working. Now, it didn't work much this afternoon. I had to go help my dad with a little project. We are having all kinds of problems with his electronics lately. Like, I don't know. We tried to update some of the older computers that he had up to Windows 10. And man, it just keeps causing all kinds of problems. And every time I get one thing solved and I think I'm good to go, then by golly, some other problem crops up. So I was back over there trying to get that sorted out today, and as the same that happened the last time I was there doing this, some things got fixed, some things did not. But anyway, I guess I'll get it there eventually. Eventually I'll have it fixed. I don't know. I hope. All right, let's get, those are the ones out of there, so get them stacked differently anyway. And while we keep rolling through here, till we get them all out. So Steve, what's up with you? What's going on in your part of the world? And Shane, are you in this one? Are you in Panini 1, you and Matt? Or were you guys in Premiere? I'm pretty excited about Leaf Best of Basketball coming out this week on Friday. I'm pretty stoked for that one. And of course our Wednesday releases too are going to be nice. Impeccable basketball. Select football is always fun. Can never go too wrong with select football. Looking for my Pittsburgh Steelers in here. Let's try to do it, man. We need some good news for the Steelers. Aside from all that silly Antonio Brown drama, I am really over all that Antonio Brown drama. At this point, I really just kind of want the guy to just shut up and go away. It's like, how much distraction can you get from one guy? You know, he did the Facebook Live thing, airing the locker room, talk from Tomlin that time. He's thrown the water cooler, the speeding ticket 100 and something miles per hour, threw furniture off of his balcony and nearly hit somebody or did hit somebody. Now he's like pushed on or shoved down or did something to the mother of one of his children, and I don't know. He's done all kinds of stuff in recent years, a lot of which I think has been just kind of overlooked because he's very talented, but then, of course, the end of season stuff, I think, was about the end of it. I don't know. I'm sure it's not all on him either. I'm sure there's plenty of blame to go around. But anyway, he's the one that seems to be perpetuating it. So I just want him to stop playing soap opera and play football. You know what I mean? Okay, so Shane, you've got 6 teams in Panini 1. Well, you're in good shape then. Manny, you've got the Jets and the Patriots, and Matt has got the Jags. Well, we're ready to go. Let's see what we got. First out is a Ring of Honor hit, and it is Mr. Darren Woodson for the Cowboys. I always like pulling these Ring of Honor hits and the Super Bowl hits and things like that. I think those are pretty cool. Next up, we have number 299, Christian Kirk for the Arizona Cardinals. Manny, I am not in Pittsburgh. I'm actually in Kentucky. I just happen to be a Steelers fan. My sister, however, lives outside of Pittsburgh. She lives in 84, Pennsylvania. There is one Nick Chubb coming out for the Browns to 199. Cleveland in business. Shane, you've got Falcons, Texans, Titans, Rams, Chargers, Redskins. That's a pretty good little group. This is numbered to 99, and it is DJ Chark for the Jags. And that is Kerryon Johnson for the Lions, numbered to 199. I like Kerryon Johnson. I think he should be pretty good next year. He got hurt, of course, part of the way through this year, but he was looking pretty good before he got hurt. Well, look, there what we have for you. That is numbered to 99, and it is James Washington for my Pittsburgh Steelers, with a nice 3-color relic up there, too. So we're on the right track. Now, Chiefs, look at that bad boy. That is numbered to 49. There is your man, Pat Mahomes. I love this kid. I love watching Pat Mahomes play. I absolutely love watching him play. That is an awesome hit for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here is Royce Freeman out for the Denver Broncos. That is numbered 299. Well, it would help if I faced the box the right way so I could get in there. Calvin Ridley with a pair of really nice patches there for the Falcons, and that is numbered to 10. So that's why our patches happen to be particularly nice, because our card is particularly low numbered to 10. So there's one for you, Shane. There's another Royce Freeman to 199. So Broncos with a pair of Freemans. And I guess, let's face it, the Broncos do need something to smile about after John Elway decided to sign Joe Flacco. What in the world? This is numbered to 25. That's a nice hit. It is Derek Carr for the Oakland Raiders to 25. Derek Carr really doesn't sign a tremendous amount, so nice to see him come out. How about a little Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills? That is numbered to 49. You've got a 4-color patch and all around a nice hit for your young rookie QB. Anthony Miller comes out for the Bears. That is numbered to, does that say 49 or does that say 149? 49, straight up 49, no 1 in front of it. This one's facing the opposite way. That's weird. It's Christian McCaffrey. It's DJ Moore for the Carolina Panthers. I guess, what did I just want it to be? Christian McCaffrey? No idea why I say Christian McCaffrey. It is numbered to 15. And it was super weird that it was facing the opposite way. Like, I thought, oh, maybe it's going to be a 1 of 1 or something, because it was facing the other way. A redemption. You know what that means. It will either be Sony Michel or Saquon Barkley, because that's, I think, the only redemptions in here. Here come the Pittsburgh Steelers again with your quarterback, Mason Rudolph. Well, your rookie quarterback, not your current quarterback, obviously. That's my man, Big Ben. Number to 199, Pittsburgh. Another one facing backwards. How weird. Dante Pettis and the 49ers, and that is numbered to 99. I mean, you know, this is our 4th master case of this, and those two are the first time I have seen any of them that are facing the opposite way when you open the box. That's why it keeps throwing me for a loop. This is Cortland Sutton. It is numbered to 99. It is another one headed to Denver. And wow, if you happen to have the Bills tonight, you're pretty happy. There's a second Josh Allen coming out for you. This one happens to be numbered to 15, and it's on the parallel. So Josh Allen and the Bills, two very nice hits headed your way. Last box, Mojo rings the bell one more time. Baker Mayfield coming out of our last box here. It is numbered to 49 for the Cleveland Browns. But before we finish up, yeah, we got this to look at. Let me get a bag to put it in, mainly so I can write on the bag. We're going to flip it over, and after I flip it over, we will, of course, go to the Panini website and verify the team and find out what it's going to be numbered to. I mean, we're going to know when we flip it, but we're still going to go there and put it up on the screen. And it is Sony Michel, rookie dual patch autographs. Sony Michel out for the Patriots on our redemption. And so, again, we'll go find out what that is numbered to. So we'll head over here to the Panini website, if I can get myself on the right page, and then I can bring you along with here. And we're basically just going to use their handy little online checklist. We'll bring it up, verify it, then we will recap this case as soon as we verify this. And now, what did I say the card set was? Rookie dual patch autographs. Okay. Let's scroll down here. He is card number 54. Sony Michel, right there he is. New England Patriots, going to be numbered to 199 when you get that, or when they send it to you, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say there. Okay, so let's recap. For the Patriots, the Sony Michel redemption to 199. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, that is numbered to 15. Cortland Sutton to 99 for the Denver Broncos. Dante Pettis to 99 for the 49ers. Baker Mayfield, that is numbered to 49 for the Cleveland Browns. Calvin Ridley to 10 for the Falcons. Royce Freeman and the Broncos to 99. Mason Rudolph to 199 for my Pittsburgh Steelers. Pat Mahomes, I love this hit. Kansas City Chiefs to 49. The relics are nice. Card design's nice. The autograph hit, love that card. James Washington, Pittsburgh Steelers to 99. Kerryon Johnson to 199 for the Detroit Lions. DJ Moore and the Panthers, that is also numbered to 15. And DJ Chark, numbered to 99 for the Jags. For the Bears, you have Anthony Miller to 49. There's your second Josh Allen. That's a crazy good luck for the Bills, numbered to 49. There's that handsome card for Mr. Derek Carr, numbered to 25, Oakland Raiders. Nick Chubb is out for the Browns, numbered to 199. The Arizona Cardinals hit with Christian Kirk. He is numbered to 99. The Cowboys had a nice Ring of Honor hit here with Darren Woodson. And I like that hit. I like that card. I think that's a nice, cool little insert. Good hit for the Cowboys. And then another Royce Freeman for the Broncos. And that is Panini 1, and that's all of our breaks for tonight. I scheduled us light tonight, didn't I? I know, right? Unusual for us to be done so quickly, but every once in a while you got to throw a night like that in there, I guess. Lets me get caught up on things a little bit. So we will put up spreadsheet information here one more time for anyone who might have missed it earlier. We'll take a quick peek at what's coming up in the days ahead, as well as your shipping information. Should be on the way to you no later than Thursday. If you got skunked, you're still going to get something in the mail. No mail service on Monday. It's a holiday. Tomorrow night, we're going to break a 3-box case of Onyx Preferred Players Autograph Baseballs, another full case of Leaf Flash Baseball, and another full case of Panini Plates and Patches Football. On Tuesday, a Leaf Autograph Multisport Jersey, another case of Top Series 1 Baseball Jumbo. Base cards have their own bidding position. Teams get autograph cards, numbered cards, relics, and anything defined as an insert per the Topps checklist. On Wednesday, it's a new release day. It will be a case of Impeccable Basketball and a case of Select Football. Both come out that same day. Select Football, the XRC redemption cards will have their own, or do have their own bidding spot. Thursday night, Gold Rush, a pair of Gold Rush Series 4 autograph mini helmets, another case of Impeccable Basketball, and more Flash Baseball. Friday night is the release night of Leaf Best of Basketball. Awesome product. Very much looking forward to it. Redemption cards will have their own bidding spot in that break. We'll open a 10-box case of it that night, unless, you never know. Sometimes Leaf changes a date on something. But they did send out an email on this past Friday saying it was still this upcoming Friday, so I feel pretty good about it. And then we'll open another case of Select Football on Friday night as well. So that, kids, is it for me tonight. I hope that you have a fantastic week ahead. Thank you for joining me this evening. We'll be back at it tomorrow night, so hopefully I will see one or most or all of you again then, or if not then, sometime soon. Enjoy your week. We'll catch you the next time. Bye now.